Welcome to Manna at the Tap, a podcast from Tapestry Ministries. Each episode covers a daily Bible reading from the Revised Common Lectionary. I'm Gloria, a fellow traveler on a spiritual journey with the Tapestry community, and we consider our daily Bible reading as spiritual manna, which feeds our souls and fosters spiritual growth as we share insights and interpretations that deepen and enrich our lives. Today is Wednesday, August the 12th, 2026, in the 11th week of Ordinary Time. The lectionary reading comes from Matthew chapter 8. Jesus has been teaching the crowds on a mountainside. And when he finished, they were amazed at his teaching because he taught with authority, unlike the scribes. When he came down from the mountain, large crowds continued to follow him. Immediately, he was confronted by a man with leprosy who came and knelt before him, asking whether he was willing to make him clean. Jesus said he was willing. He reached out his hand, touched the man, and immediately the leprosy was cleansed. Jesus then told the man to follow the religious protocol by showing himself to the priest and offering the gift Moses commanded. Later that day, Jesus went to his disciple Peter's house and saw that Peter's mother-in-law was in bed with a fever. Jesus touched her hand and the fever left. She then got up and began to serve him. By evening, crowds gathered again, bringing those who were demon-possessed. Jesus healed all who were sick, and then it was time for his disciples to get into the boat to cross to the other side of the Sea of Galilee. The lectionary reading is Matthew chapter 8, verses 23 to 27. After Jesus and the disciples entered the boat, a violent storm suddenly arose on the sea. Waves swamped the boat, and the disciples feared for their lives as Jesus slept. The disciples woke Jesus, pleading, "Lord, save us. We are going to die." Jesus told them they had little faith. Then he got up, rebuked the winds and the sea, and calmed the storm. The disciples were amazed, wondering what kind of man Jesus was, that even the winds and the sea obeyed him.